This is the Beans World archive of what's in my cables box. So we're starting off with the Fisher-Price smartphone, which works when it wants to.
Say cheese. 0.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Mother about that because I seriously want to use that for a project. Or the sounds from it anyway. Next up, we have a pack of batteries. I don't know if you could see that because the lighting is crap. Okay, chuck them in there. Next up, we've got some cables in a bag. Methinks. Yeah. I'm not opening that because it's a spare cable. Next up, we have we have two plugs, which I can't remember for the life of me. Oh yeah, the USB plugs, which do need untangling at some stage. Next up is an iPhone 5, and if I remember last time, it did turn on. Next up is a I don't know what they are. Oh yeah, I do. It's another cable for something. Next up is a Nokia charger. But I don't think it fits the... I'll have to double check that because I need to charge the N95, so I'll just ditch that over here for a sec. Yeah. Right. Next up is the Bluey Ring Ring phone, and yes, it still works. Ooh. Hang on.
Want to play with us? Let's do this. Press the arrows, then press OK. Chloe. Press the arrows, then press OK. Dance mode.
Yeah.
Fruit bat. See ya.
I thought the batteries are dead in it then, but I think just because it's been thrown around a bit and just, yeah. Little fact about this, there's only one sound effect I want off this, which is this sound effect.
See
ya. Yeah, that sound effect is actually off Windows CE. So yeah, it's off the Lexibook, that sound, originally. Yeah. Next up is a micro USB cable, which came with something, and I still use it occasionally, so have that as a spare cable. This is some Beats earphones that are broken. Well, I say they're broken. They need a bud going on, but every time that I replace the buds on it, they always break on it. So yeah, these are some more batteries. I'm not sure what they are. You can never have enough batteries. It's only for when I'm like, my voice recorder dies or my camera dies or... Yeah. Next up is a Bluetooth earpiece, which, in fact, this is my second Bluetooth... No, this was my first Bluetooth earpiece I ever got, and it doesn't work anymore. So it might make for a fun prop. Let me see, does it fit in my ear? I know it's not got a hook on it, but let's see. Yeah, you need the hook, otherwise it's just gonna... But yeah, fun fact, right? This is my first Bluetooth earpiece I got, right? And I used it non-stop when I first got it. And it was really loud as well. Not intended for using it, I use it for, but hey-ho. Next up is the charger that I use for charging my Beats, my Bose CQC, but I'm using Neil's old Nokia charger at the moment for charging my Bose CQC at the minute. What else have I got? I've got another USB lead for something. Ah! I know exactly what that's for. It's finding the little beastie. I bet you that's gone somewhere. I bet that's gone walkabout. I'll put it in my top drawer, because if I find that, because I've got it and I wanted to use it. Like, I made an episode on my other channel about it, but I want to make an episode on this channel about it. Then we have Mummy's old phone, which is... It's now a toy phone, and I am gonna sort it all out when I get the chance. It is the Sony Xperia. Let's see if it turns on still. No, it's definitely died a death. It works, trust me. It does charge and everything else. I shouldn't really say stuff like that. But I like it because it's an Android model, but I have my personal thoughts about that. And Android can be a toy operating system, but we'll digress for that. This is a Sharp Hi-Fi remote, which I've never opened. I think I've tried getting into that, but yeah. Ooh, got an electric shock off it. Wow, that's pretty fun. Not. And then I've got... Oh no, just those cables didn't go in properly. Oops. Right, I think that's everything. Don't think that is. Wow. Nope, it's on it. Right, so there you go. That is literally everything, and it's all in here, look. It's all in my cables box. And the cables box, actually, I've had this cables box since 2006. So, yeah. Why is it not going to close? Well, it will now. So there you go. That's the cables box. And it's still a cables box to this very day. It still lives up to its name. So yeah, I'm gonna go now since I've found some other bits and pieces like a pen drive and some other bits, and yeah, and I'm gonna try and test some stuff. So just thought I'd do this video. Like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you all in the next one.